What's up, fellas? Got a loyal patron supporter that's having a hard time understanding women mixed signals. Okay, guys, so this video probably should have been done a long time ago. And I done talked about it here and there in other videos, but what I'm learning I need to do is so I don't have to answer the same question over and over again from different new guys coming in. So I need to just make a video on it. So every time somebody bring their ass over here new, just got their heart broke, or don't understand women, or just lost their virginity, I can just copy and paste this video and send it to their ass, okay? Because this is one thing that, I made over 1,000 videos. I would hope that I wouldn't have to make these type of videos now, but some guys are still not understanding women mixed signals. So let me just make something abundantly clear right here, guys. All we judge women off of is do they make themselves available. All that other bullshit, we don't care about. I don't care nothing about that. You know what? Let me go a step farther because I left some out. Making themselves available and progressing. I don't want a bitch that just keep making herself available for 6 fucking months. At some point, I want that pussy to be available. Okay? So available and progressing. Each date supposed to be a progress. Okay? First date, maybe y'all just do a real passionate hug or whatever. Boom, that's fine. Second date, and the reason I don't like, for all you guys who don't know my philosophy, the reason I do not go for a kiss on the first date, for one, gotta keep that bitch wondering, right? Especially if she like you. And for two, there are some structured women who don't kiss guys on the first date. Guys, we are structured, women are structured. You understand that? Ain't no bitch going to a Little Alley Steakhouse with me on first date. I don't give a fuck how fine you is. I don't care what video or some gold digging bitch on YouTube told you entitled to a $300 steak dinner on the first date. Ain't happening. Okay? So with women, some, I ain't gonna say all, some, I would probably say half women won't kiss you on the first date. I'm just letting you guys know. So to prevent you from that awkwardness, I just don't go for it, right? Because I've had girls who wouldn't kiss me on the first date and had my dick in their mouth on the second date. Guys, I literally had a woman who was so structured, who when I was in the basement, she came from, I think it was Washington, D.C. or Baltimore. I can't remember. I met her online, met her on Black People Meet, right? This is like 2012, right? And she came and she spent the night with me, slept in her panties and bra, and wouldn't fuck me because it's the first night. She told me, she said, I don't never sleep with nobody on the first night. The next day, fucked the shit out of me. She was so structured to want to stick to her no booty on the first night rule that she literally slept with me in the basement on that full-size mattress with the fucking mice. With the mice. They stayed in and they can, let me get shout out to my mice in the basement. I gotta give them some love. They were kind of respectful when the bitch was over there. They kind of like, they down there grouped up together. Like, he's trying to get some ass, guy. He don't bother us, Yeah, he done laid a couple of stick strips down and stuff and killed a couple of our friends. But he all right, At least he don't lose to use the mice traps will cut your head off and shit. At least, well, actually, the glue scripts are actually worse because you die of anxiety. But let's not get all into the particulars, right? But they were kind of respectful when I had guests come over. They were respectful. They didn't come around. I ain't hear them too much. So I would give them that much love. Shout out to my mice in the basement. They let me get booty. Could y'all guys imagine that girl came over there, them damn mice cutting a fool and shit, fucked my ass up? Man, shit, I would have got 3 cats for that. But anyway, getting back to the video. So that's why I don't go for the kiss on the first date. And I don't know what the fuck this got to do with the video, but follow me. The second, that's the second date, you at least a kiss, right? At least a kiss, preferably, and back to your place, right? Or her place, because typically the first date you want her to come to you or at least meet close to you. So it's usually that involves some type of compromise. On the second one, you might have to come to her or whatever. But if you can get her to come to you again, that's fine too. All right. And the third, y'all supposed to be having sex or get very close, at least making out. Fourth one, it's time to drop them draws, baby. And the only way I do a fourth one, guys, is if I got closer, we was making out on the third. So that's progression. Just because a bitch make herself available and come over there and look at your ass, yeah, you making yourself available, goddamn, for goddamn to fill your belly, goddamn it. Yeah, that don't count the same. At some point, I'm gonna need that ass to be available. But anyway, guys, so let me go through the things where I see the guys having the most issue with the mixed signals and shit. Let me clear these up, and I don't want to hear this shit no fucking more. You know what? I can hear it again. I'm gonna copy and paste this motherfucker to your ass. All right? Takes a long time to respond. So a lot of guys are like, well, she's not interested. Guys, we are in the indifference game era. I'll be glad when this bullshit era ends, but that's the era we in. The rule now is you gotta wait at least 3 hours to respond to a text. I'm sorry, that's the era we in. Nobody wants to be a pygmy. Nobody wants to look like a loser glued to their phone all day. That's the rule. All right? So it ain't so much that I want to not him know I like him. It's just that nobody wants to be perceived as a loser with nothing going on. That's the era we in, okay? So deal with it. So what I'm saying with that, guys, is it don't necessarily mean she's not interested. Just understand now that this is the era we in. The day of getting instant response text messages are over. Once one person started it, then everybody got to do it. That's the way it fucking works, all right? So for a lot of you guys that are getting a long time responses, it does not mean she's not interested. It also doesn't mean she's interested. She does fast responses because she could be being a fucking tease. Yes, you have women out there who would deliberately show high interest just to fuck with your head. I know it's the most silliest, childish shit known to man, but for some reason, women get a kick out of it, okay? Well, I shouldn't say for some reason. For the validation, right? It makes them feel good knowing they desired and stuff like that. I shouldn't say for some reason. We know why it is. Women have to feel desired. It's the way they are. Next, guys, text you all day, every day. Who gives a fuck? Does she make herself available? Are the dates progressing? Yeah, that's what we judge right here. I don't give a fuck she texts you 18 times a day. Don't fucking matter. All I want to know, don't send me another fucking email or a comment on my Patreon talking about a girl texts you all day. Does that mean she like you? I don't fucking know. Ask her out. Nip it in the fucking bud. I don't fucking know. I can read ahead. Ask her out. Well, I gotta go here, gotta go there. She ain't interested. There you go. I say you a $50 email question. Ta-da! You see, man, that's why I get the big bucks. For genius questions like that. I don't give a fuck if a woman texts you 800 times a fucking day. The only thing we judge over here are fucking dates. Availability. You want to know why Dan Marino ain't ahead of Joe Montana? All them damn yards and touchdowns, how many rings he got? That's what we judge over here. That's what we judge. That's what we count over here. How many rings he got? That's what it go by. That's why he ain't better than Joe. If Dan Marino had them same stats and he had 5 Super Bowl wins, he would be second right now behind Tom Brady as the greatest quarterback in history. He ain't, because he ain't got no fucking rings. You ain't, she don't find you attractive because you ain't got no fucking dates. Everything else is bullshit. That's all I need to know. Bullshit. Next, guys, she looks at you at the gym, at your job, the neighborhood, the bus stop, wherever the fuck ever, right? The girl you see all the time. She's staring at you all the time. Who gives a fuck? When y'all heading out? When y'all going on a date? Y'all going out this Friday? That's all I know. That's all we count, baby. All we count is dates and progressions. Anything else is uncivilized. All that other bullshit don't count. Y'all guys got to also understand a woman to do this deliberately fuck with your head. She'll also be staring at your ass to discourage you from staring at her because she wondering what the fuck you looking at. Y'all ain't know that, did it? Yeah, she probably think you a creep. So she probably figure like, hey, if I look at your ass, you'll stop looking at me. Wondering what the fuck you looking at. Like, I see you. That being said, go up, make the approach. Hey, Stephanie, would you like to go out and have drinks with me sometime on Friday? Boom. I don't get into all the game and the, woo, Stephanie. I don't do all that shucking and driving bullshit. I don't do that. Hey, Stephanie, did you want to go out and have some drinks with me on Friday? Boom. She already know your name. You work together. You go to the same gym. If the girl don't go, if she at the gym, she might not know your name. And you go up and introduce yourself. But if it's somebody like at school or your job, that bitch already know your name. We going straight to the date. Gonna have some drinks with me on Friday, Stephanie. If she interested, she might got plans Friday. But what she gonna do? I can't do Friday, but I can do Sunday. If you don't get that, Stephanie's not interested. Move the fuck on and don't send me a fucking email. I'm gonna cuss your ass out. Next, guys, compliments you on your looks or appearance. She could be feeling sorry for you. That's probably it. I'm thinking it. Somebody who asks me a question like this, she probably be feeling sorry for you. I probably compliment your ass too. But this guy's right here, a lot of times she might think you are attractive, but she might not like your swag. Swag is your style. This is swag right here. Swag is the way you move, the way you talk. Some people associate swag with confidence. I don't really associate it with confidence. I associate it with your style, the way you dress, the way you walk, the way you move, your aura. That's what I associate swag with. It can be a component of confidence, but I like to define it a little bit more. So she might think you're a handsome guy. A woman might compliment you on the way you look. She might really like that fit. That don't mean she want to fuck you. I remember this one time I was with the gym, this in Alabama, and this overweight woman was coming out the gym. She's still up there talking to I told y'all I talked to the girl at the gym who worked at the front desk. So, I'm going up there to the front desk and she up there talking to the girl. And I complimented the girl and say, hey, I see you look like you done lost about 15 to 20 pounds. I hope she don't think that meant I want to fuck her. I just noticed she had lost some weight and I, acknowledged on it. She still had about 50 more to go. Yeah. I hope she didn't go home and send an email to a dating coach wondering did I like her. I was just saying, I noticed she lost a few pounds. So a woman could do that, guys. Just because I compliment you on something don't mean that I want to fuck you. It means just that. See, a physical attraction and a raw attraction, where I really want to fuck you, two different things. As in, with men, we all visual. But with women, you're going to have more like two components of it. The physical and the raw attraction, which is like your swag, combined with your look. So sometimes you see a woman, you might have one component of that, you might not have the other. Sometimes a woman will like your swag, but don't find you physically attractive. She'll like the way you dress. You guys looking, you can't put a pig in a suit. Yeah, when I was 350 pounds, this suit, man, you like, damn, that's a nice suit, but he a fat son of a bitch. A pig in a suit is still a pig. So a woman sometimes can like your swag and compliment you on, them shoes. I like those shoes. I just wish the dude who was wearing them looked a little bit better, but I like them shoes. That don't mean she want to fuck you. All right, guys? So I just want to put that out there that sometimes it can be a head, but getting back to my point, you ain't got to ask her at the end and look too bad, right? Girl can compliment you on some shoes and, unless you ain't going to see her no more. But like say a girl, you see all the time or typically a friend or something like that. And she say, oh boy, you look good in the outfit. And you turn right around. Hey, you free on Friday? That looks so bad. Oh man, you got to give it like a 72-hour grace period. The girl gave you a compliment and you like, oh, you free on Friday? God damn, I gave a motherfucker a comment and god damn. Now, if a girl you ain't gonna see again, right, then you can't do that. But y'all guys know what I'm talking about. Typically these type of comments gonna come from who? Somebody you work with, somebody you at school with, something like that. Somebody you gonna see all the time. Typically, I'm not gonna say it never happened because I can't walk out the door without getting a compliment. Shit, I gotta get them all the time, but I understand everybody ain't me, you know. So most people gonna get compliments from people they know. So please, guys, but girl, you know, give you a compliment, get a 72-hour grace period. It looks, oh man, look, it looks, guy, yeah, for all y'all guys, like I don't know, I agree with that AMS. All right, picture this, and you tell me what you think. You have a homeboy say, man, that outfit clean. Oh man, thank you, man. Hey, you think you got $300 I can borrow? God damn, man. You see what I'm saying? It's just so bad. You gotta wait. You know, you can say, man, my outfit look good. You gotta wait 3 days. I might give you $300. You can't give me a compliment and then turn right around and ask. You gotta have like a little grace period. You gotta get what I'm saying. You gotta have a grace period. So when a woman you gonna see all the time, give you a comment, just wait 2 or 3 days. I say 3 days. Cause that girl gonna think, now see I gave this motherfucker a comment and now he think I wanna fuck her. And lastly, guys, she likes your social media posts and comments all the time and stuff like that. Who gives a fuck? You stuck your dick in her yet? That's what we judging over here. That's what we count over here. I don't give a fuck if she like every fucking post that you ever did in your fucking life and comment heart emojis on every fucking post. Don't matter. She free Friday or Saturday? She ain't interested. She could be a dick tease, fucking with you, or she could be being supportive. I like everybody I follow on any social media platforms. If I follow you, if you post, I'ma like it. Now it could be something like now if you one of those people that post 20 times a day, then I'm not gonna like it at 20. But if you're somebody who posts sporadically once a day or once every other day, unless it's something that just like endangering kids or animals or something, if it's just anything remotely positive, right? It could be just a picture of you standing there looking at the clouds. I like it. I support all my friends. So she could be just being supportive, don't mean she wanna fuck you. But I'm gonna find out. Now, I'm not gonna jump in her DMs as soon as she like a post that looks so bad. Girl, come like your picture. Next thing she knows, she look at her phone. Hey, Stephanie, are you free Friday? God damn. I just like that motherfucker post. He already done sent me a goddamn text. That looks so bad. If a girl like your post, guys, give it 3 days. Shit, just 3 days. A girl like your post, listen, I tell you guys I want to make sure y'all guys understand. You want to find out the availability. But find it out 3 days later. It looks so bad with a girl like your post. Next thing she knows, her DMs go off and it's you. That looks so bad. Wait 3 days. 3-day rule. If a girl you see on a regular basis, like a friend or a coworker, give you a compliment, you got to wait 3 days to ask her out. And if a girl like your post, you got to wait 3 days to jump in the DMs or send her a text message asking her out. We can't. It looks so bad. So bad. All right, guys. So that's the rules of engagement, availability, and progressions. That's it. Not just availability. A girl will sit there and make herself available for goddamn 2 years with no progressions, and that shit don't fucking count. Progressions and availability. Each date supposed to be any stop in the progressions, we doubt. We ain't going to every day ending with a kiss. No. We 3 months in and we still kissing. We progress for 2 days and then the progression stop. It don't work like that. Me as a personal trainer, ain't nobody finna keep training with my ass if the progression stop after 2 weeks. It don't work that way. They gonna finish their sessions out and your ass gonna be out of there. And they only gonna finish them sessions out because they don't already paid for them. If they ass can get their money back, they probably get their goddamn money back. All right, guys, so I don't hear this shit no more. No more head games, no more nothing. Availability and progressions. I'll get back with you guys later.